Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm here at ICAST 2023 and we are in the Fitzgerald fishing booth, and I want to show you guys some of the new rods that they've got. I was just talking with Brian Schmidt. He's actually got two new rods out that are pretty darn cool. I got to show you these. So the first one is a spinning rod, which I'm pretty stoked on because it's kind of the length and action that I like in my spinning rods for a lot of different techniques. This one right here is the Nico rod. Okay, 7-1 medium heavy. It's got a slightly different guide train than some of the other rods that are similar in the line. It doesn't have the microwave guide. I actually really like this guide train on here. But it's going to be great for not only Nico rigs, but pretty much anything you want to throw at them. I'm going up north, so like a big tube jig, this is actually going to be a pretty killer rod for that type of technique. So really excited about this one. And then he also has, if I can find it, this one right here. This one right here, and I don't know if he should even call it just the Carolina rig rod. It's not called just the Carolina rig rod, but it's the Carolina rig rod. And this one right here is a 7.5 heavy action rod. It's optimal for a Carolina rig, obviously. Throwing the ball and chain with 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce size weights. This is a really good one. I like having a long rod that's either medium heavy or heavy, and the reason for that is, number one, you get that casting leverage. You can really wing those Carolina rigs out, get that distance, because you're more of like doing a lob cast. It's not, obviously you're not going over your head, you're kind of doing sidearm. So having a nice long rod that can really launch that thing is very beneficial. So the Carolina rig rod is going to be really good for sea rigging, but it's also going to be a great flipping and pitching rod. 7.5 heavy action rod, that's no slouch. It can handle just about any flipping and pitching situation, but it's a little bit shorter. That 1 inch is going to make a big difference as far as the ability to be a little bit more nimble and cast, pitch around docks and tight cover and things like that. So I'm really excited about trying this for flipping and pitching too, as well as other techniques. There's a lot of different techniques, maybe swim baits, something like that'll work. But Carolina rig and flipping and pitching kind of come to mind primarily. All right, and then the final rod that is brand new, this one right here is the XL Skipping Special. Guess who designed this? Not me. Brian Thrift. Brian Thrift designed this one. So it's a little bit beefier than his other skipping rod. This one right here is a 7.1 heavy action rod. Honestly, just like the other ones I just talked about, yes, it's going to be a great skipping rod. It's got a great action to it. It has just the right amount of tip to be able to nicely just slide those baits underneath docks and overhanging trees and things like that. But it's also, being a 7.1 medium heavy, it's going to be able to handle a lot of different things. Like you can actually fish any type of little reaction bait. You could probably, it's not a medium heavy, I meant heavy, but you can fish chatterbaits, spinner baits, all of a bunch of different topwaters. There's a lot that you can do with a rod that size and action. So a lot going on there. And they also, just like last year, this came out last year. This is a really good combo. This right here is the FX8 combo. So you get the FX8 reel, which I've been using for a few years now, and then you get the rod that is specially made for the FX8 reel. Okay, and it's at a real good price point. What's the price point on the FX8 combo? The FX8 combo? Yeah. What's that price point on the $219? $219. That's a good price point for a combo like this. It's a 7.3 medium heavy, and you know, that's all you need for bass fishing, man. If you're looking for one rod and reel combo, that is a good one to start with. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to keep on walking around and see all the great products that we've got here at iCast. But if you want to check out any of these rods or that combo I just talked about, go to fitzgeraldfishing.com. See you guys out on the water.